Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Mahabharata432. As you may remember, Yudhishthira sent Bhima to the front. Chapter 20, Bhima's duel with Drona. Bhima went to Drishtadyumna and said, "My brother's worried about Arjuna and Satyaki. I do not think it's wise to leave him and go now. But he insists on my going. I have to go. I will go to the place where Jayadratha is even now waiting for his end. Drishtadyumna, you have to bear the burden alone now. I hope you'll be able to baffle this Drona. I'm afraid for Yudhishthira." Drishtadyumna embraced his dear friend and said, "Do not worry, Bhima. I will stake my life and fight for the safety of Yudhishthira. Drona can take him captive only after killing Drishtadyumna, and Drishtadyumna cannot be killed by Drona, since he has been born to kill Drona. Go in peace. I'll take care of our army and our king too." Bhima took leave of his brother and set out toward the battlefield. They heard the blare of the Panchajanya once again. Bhima set out with all speed to help his brother and his friend Satyaki. Seeing Bhima set out, Drona set his horses in the direction of the Padmavyuha and stationed himself at its entrance. The moment he left the Pandava host, Bhima was accosted by a team of warriors. They were all the brothers of Duryodhana, with Dushasana in the lead. Bhima was exhilarated at the sight of so many of the brothers of the king. He laughed at them, and his war cry rose up as he began to fight with them. Dushasana hurled a deadly javelin at Bhima, hoping that he would be killed by it. It was broken by Bhima when it was halfway through. Bhima now set about killing them one by one. 7 of them were killed, bringing the total up to 31. The rest of them surrounded him completely and began to harass him. Bhima was enjoying himself thoroughly. Ever since the morning he had been tied to the front of the army. This was not to his liking. Now he had been allowed to come into the heart of the army, and the first fight was with the brothers of the hated Duryodhana. Bhima blessed Yudhishthira for having sent him along. He killed 3 more. The total came up to 34. The rest of them ran away from his presence. Bhima had now to tackle Drona if he wanted to enter the Vyuha. Drona attacked the powerful Bhima with his arrows. He thought to himself that Bhima too would pay his respects to him, as Arjuna and Satyaki had done. He said, "Bhima, you cannot enter this Vyuha without my permission or without defeating me. Your brother Arjuna was afraid to fight with me. He paid his respects to me and ran away from me without fighting with me and defeating me. He managed to get past me by wangling permission from me. I will not allow you inside this Vyuha." Bhima laughed at him and said, "Listen to me. There is no one on this world or in the heavens who can defeat my brother. Arjuna asked for your permission not because he was afraid of you. He paid respect to you because he still thinks of you as his guru, as one who deserves respect. But remember, I am Bhima, not Arjuna. There was a time when I had immense respect for you. You were once a person who could demand respect from us. You were like a father to us. You were our well-wisher, our acharya, who meant so much to us. We were all thinking of you with so much respect and affection, but now all that respect is gone. You are the well-wisher of Duryodhana, and you are our enemy. The moment you promised Duryodhana that you would capture my brother and give him up as a captive so that there may be another game of dice played, my respect for you as my guru died in a flash." Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.